Hey guys, welcome to a little bit of magic every day with Spider, and today we're going to be talking about healing the solar plexus, because if you have a healthy solar plexus, you're going to have more confidence. So first I want to talk about my resources. I have a few. I love the chakras. So I've got this one. It is the chakra workout with Mary Horsley, and it has exercises and information, and it is fantastic. I have the Handbook of Chakra Healing, and if spiritual practice for health, harmony, and inner peace by Kalashatra, Govinda. Now, if you only have the money to get one book, I highly recommend this one. The other ones are fantastic, and I love all of them. But if I had to pick a favorite, it's going to be this one. It has information. It has the life stages. It has treatment. It has auras. It has gosh, it's got everything. It's got charts. Let's see. Meaning, learning about personality, psychology, so blockages and such, health, chakra therapy, prana and auras, hand and foot chakras, yoga for the chakras, chakras and the power of love, and then, like I said, it's got some charts, tables at the back. Fantastic book. Like I said, if you've got money for just one, get this one. Alright, the Book of Chakras, Discover the Hidden Forces Within You by Ambika, Wauters. And this one has, this one's really nice too. It's got information and gemstones and food and affirmations and all that good stuff. That would probably be my second favorite. Oh my god, my third favorite, and then the first book I showed you was my fourth favorite, and the last book I show you will be my fifth favorite. So this is the Book of Chakra Healing by Liz Simpson. And in it, it has how to build, or, well, not really how to build a chakra altar, but it shows you examples of other people's chakra altars. It's got like one exercise in it, a grid for each chakra, like a healing crystal grid, and the archetypes and all kinds of information. And then we have Healing with Crystals and Chakra Energy. It is a huge book, and it is by Sue and Simon Lilly. And it is huge, and it has all kinds of stuff, including like the first part of it's color therapy and crystal therapy, and it's got foods, and the last part of it chakras, and it's a really good book. I've got more books, but these are my go-to books when I'm doing anything like this. Okay, so let's talk about some healing. And like I said, I got all of this information from those books. They're fantastic, and I cannot recommend them enough. So, one way of healing is to wear yellow or gold, especially around the waist. You know, yellow is always going to be a power color. A lot of people don't wear a lot of yellow because, one, it's not very many people's favorite color, and two, it you really have to find the perfect yellow, and some skin tones don't support yellow at all, and so it can be hard to wear it. But I think that any outfit can use just a little yellow to make it pop. Alright, pray to Brigantia and or Balder for courage and confidence, or any god or goddess for confidence. Like I said, all the Celtic goddesses are good. There are some gods and goddesses that rule over each chakra, and you can look into that. Let's see. Listen to orchestral or marching music, Chopin and Brahms, or opera. So, you know, music always has a vibrational pattern, and that is what resonates most with the solar plexus or manipura. Massage your belly with bergamot, ylang ylang, cinnamon, lavender, chamomile, lemon, thyme, or vetiver oil in a carrier oil. So if you want to like really, you know, get in touch with the chakra, you want to put 1 or 2, maybe 3 of these oils in a carrier oil, and then just massage that area. Now it is located between the bottom of the ribs and the top of the navel. It's about midway between, but some people it's going to be a little higher, some people it's going to be a little lower. Mine feels like it's almost right under the ribs most of the time. Next is place amber, tiger's eye, yellow citrine, yellow topaz, agate, aventurine, and or sunstone on your belly. And like I said, you can map out like a healing grid with 1 or more of these stones. Excuse me. And, you know, just kind of let the vibrational energy of those yellow, mostly yellow crystals and stones harmonize the chakra. Alright, watch a sunrise. The manipura, or the solar plexus chakra, is related to fire energy. It is related to the sun. So anytime you can get in the sun, and especially sunrise, watch sunrise, you can soak in that good energy, good healing energy. All right. Gaze at a candle or sit by an open fire. Again, just getting that fire energy into you. Candle gazing is an amazing way to meditate, so that's awesome. Reflect on how you use power. You know, are you a pushover? Are you someone who just walks all over others to get what you want and what you need? You know, if you abuse or misuse power, it can deplete, or, you know, like it can either make it like too little or too much, and both of those are out of balance. I really should have gotten some water. I'm very sorry. The pollen is really thick outside, and I'm feeling it. Do something new that stretches beyond your comfort zone. So we kind of talked about that with, you know, increasing your will, making yourself more confident. You know, go outside your comfort zone, test your limits, see what you can do. Learn to listen to your stomach. So that's a hard one for me. It's a hard one for a lot of people, you know, just listening to your stomach saying, hey, I really am hungry, or hey, I really am not hungry, I'm just eating because I am sad, or eating because I'm stressed. And, you know, that is a way of kind of damping down our fire. So that's not good. reflect on your relationship with food. Kind of the same thing, except, not just listening to your stomach telling you when you're hungry and when you're not, but also thinking about what you're putting in there. Is it nourishing you, or is it just feeding a craving? I can't say much because we're going to be eating hot dogs tonight. And, I've had a really rough week because I have been very sick. And so it's the first time that we have all in this house felt good, and I wanted some hot dogs. So I cannot say much, but at least I know that this is something I do, and I do try to work on it, because I went from eating a lot of comfort food to maybe once a week. So, it's not something you can solve in a day. It's an ongoing relationship with food. All right. Drink chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is so good for your for the Manipura. It just really resonates with it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the yellow or the fact that it's such a, flower that takes so much energy from the sun and turns it into something so pure. And, because it's really a relaxing, calming herb, so you wouldn't think of it as like, building your fire, but it does, But again, stress is one of the things that you're going to feel if you're out of balance. So I guess that would be why, because it kind of calms you, makes you feel less stressed. So stay warm. Again, having to do with fire. If you're cold, it's hard to feel confident. I have a hard time feeling confident when I'm too hot. Breathe from your stomach. A lot of people are shallow breathers. They breathe way up here in their chest. Your diaphragm sits between your ribs and your stomach, and it is the muscle that pulls over your chest and allows your lungs to take in air. So if you breathe way down there, it's gonna work your solar plexus chakra. It's gonna actually give it a little workout, and that will strengthen it. Do things that interest you. Make room for them in your life. So anytime you feel excited about something and you're doing something you love, that's going to stoke your fire. Learn how to express your feelings and move your body. So, that's good for anybody. You want to express yourself, you want to move, dance. That's an awesome way of expressing yourself and moving. I know it's cliche, but it's cliche for a reason. Dance like nobody's watching. The more you move and everything, the better you're gonna feel, because you're gonna get that energy moving through your body. I lost my place. Give me a second. Set up a solar plexus altar with plenty of yellow items. So you're going to want, on this altar, you want yellow items, you want yellow stones, maybe some herbs or incense that relate to the chakra, and things that make you feel good. Maybe a picture of yourself when you look really good. Or let's see, let's look at the one in here. So as you can see, there's lots of there's a yellow candle and yellow citrine, and looks like a music tape, and a bowl with a goldfish and yellow flowers, and just stuff that makes you feel awesome. You could, if you're an artist, you could put some of your art supplies on it. But yeah, include music. So that's awesome. Learn to be your own friend. That's a tough one for some people. You know, you just don't, you're so down on yourself. Don't be down on yourself. You know, we talked about that the other day. Be up. Be, you know, loving to yourself. Because you are the only you there is. So learn how to be your friend. Remember, you know, if I wouldn't say this to my best friend, why would I say this to myself? So run that through. Say, hey, I'm my friend. Would I say, hey, you ugly piece of trash? No, I would say, hey, you're beautiful. So look in the mirror and say, hey, you're beautiful. It's that easy. It really is. It sounds hard, but it's not. Just do it. Just trust me. Just do it and tell me how easy it is in the comments down below. And if you say it's hard, keep doing it till it is easy. Alright, develop a sense of your own self and personality. So again, get to know yourself. You know, if you think about a friend you have and how you got to know them and what it is you like about them, and then, you know, just have a moment where you're just silent and you get to know yourself. Have that same conversation, but ask yourself the questions you asked your friend. Get to know yourself. Find out what you like about you. Find your talents and gifts. Again, it's going to be something you're going to ask yourself. Hey, what are you good at? Well, you know what? I am really good at writing. Oh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I would like to read some of your stuff. And then read it, you know. If you sit there and reread something you've written, or look at a piece of art like it was brand new to you, and be like, you know, hey, friend, you really are good at this. I know I sound crazy, but guys, you know, it's really important and it's really true. And you may feel crazy doing it, but you're going to feel better. I promise. Alright, learn to recognize character integrity within yourself and others. So if you can find characteristics and things of integrity within others, you can find them within yourself. If you can find them within yourself, you can find them with others. You know, we may talk down people who we don't like because we're like, well, I don't like them, so there must be nothing good about them. But usually there's something good about, at least one thing good about most people, and if not, get them out of your life. You don't need those people. Eat yellow foods such as bananas, lemons, grapefruit, peppers, pumpkin, eggs, fatty acids, fish, vitamins A, B complex, D and E, honey, pineapple, olive oil, sunflower seeds, and brown rice. So these are all yellow foods that help strengthen the solar plexus chakra. And, you know, any yellow food that is not artificially yellow, not dyed. We're not talking about processed food, because that's not good for you. You know that. But naturally yellow foods, and some foods that you might not think of as yellow, like fatty acids, but they have a yellow energy to them, are going to help strengthen the digestive fire. So, alright, that is it for this. Coming up on the 16th, we have a new moon in Aries, and we're going to be doing a health potion spell on that day. So if you would like to join me, I want you to find, and this is going to be really easy, guys, find an herbal tea that is healing. Sorry, I'm shaking. I really need some water. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to find an herbal tea that is healing. If you have like a specific condition that you're looking for help in, you can find specific herbs for that condition. Make sure it doesn't, if you're taking any medication, you want to make sure that it does not interfere with your medication. But if you're not looking for anything specific and you just want to focus on the solar plexus chakra, which is what I'll be doing, you're going to want to get, sorry, I've got an itch. You're going to want to get detox tea. And you can find several different kinds. I can't remember the kind that we get, but I think it's yogi something. Anyway, it comes in 2 different kinds. They've got regular and they've got roasted, and we get the regular kind because the roasted does not taste as good to us. So just, you know, get you some herbal tea that has a specific healing indication, and we're going to make a healing potion. Alright, so that's all for today. If you like the video, hit like, and like I said, if you have I asked a specific question, I can't remember what it is now, but if you have an answer to that, I would like to know it in the comments below. If not, you know, just tell me what you do like about this video, and I'll see you tomorrow, and we're going to be doing confidence, fashion, and makeup. So see you tomorrow, and blessed be, guys. Bye.